Evening and welcome to the Sylhet International Cricket Stadium. The home side is up again. Sylhet strikers will be taking on Fortune Barishal in this Ispahani BPL T20 powered by Nagod.
Mashrafi bin Mortaza, captain of the Sylhet strikers. Tamim Iqbal Khan, captain of Fortune Barishal. And Shaukatur Rahman is our match referee.
Head ball and tail is win.
It's a tail. Mashrafi's won the toss. What will you be doing and the reasons for it?
Who would like to ball first?
The Sylhet strikers have won the toss and they've decided to bowl first. So Fortune Barishal will be batting and the players coming in are Shamsur Rahman, the batter.
They won the toss, decided to bat first.
You could just hear them as they made it to the ground. The roar on the banks. Onto the pads. Nicely flicked away. Back up for length. Just off, punched up the back foot by Ahmed Shahzad. The first boundary of the match.
That was a superb stroke. Just short of a good length. And look at that. Too much width. And it was all timing and placement. Yes, he knew that he erred in length.
Fall. Oh, it was in the air. And did he drop it? Samit Patel. Ariful Haq, hands on his head. Was that the catch?
I honestly thought for a second that he held on. It was a brilliant effort. He knows it. It would have been an absolute beauty had he held on. One-handed, he had it for a split second and then he fell out.
Down the leg, through the keeper. Welcome runs. Wide and 4. 5 welcome runs for Fortune Barishal.
Turning out to be an expensive first over from Ariful. Badly lined delivery. There's a hint of swing as well.
Oh, that's actually very well bowled. And the finger raises. David Milnes has given it. It's the wicket of Tamim Iqbal. He is walking, he's not going to review it. The change has worked. Naeem Hassan in his very first over takes the pricey wicket of Tamim Iqbal.
That's a huge one. Highly experienced campaigner. Good delivery. Pitch on line. Kept going and hit the back pad. The umpire had no hesitation whatsoever. And the dangerous Tamim Iqbal is gone for 2. Fortune Barishal losing the first wicket. 14 for 1.
Naeem continues. That is nicely cut away by Shahzad. It's found the gap, most importantly, for 4 runs.
A little too wide of off stump that time from Naeem. And was cut away quite brilliantly between the gap for 4. All timing. Once it get past the
Pull and driven on this occasion. He tries to overcompensate and gets punished yet again.
First delivery was a little too wide, was cut away. Second delivery over-pitched, and that's easy pickings for any batter.
Comes down the wicket, goes aerial, and goes all the way. Ahmed Shahzad is enjoying it in the middle.
He's on fire. 4, dot ball, 6. That's 14 in the over so far. And young Naeem is under immense pressure.
Back of a length, tried to pull it, but there's the top edge. And then Gurava. Oh yeah, look at that celebration. He gets the wicket just in the second delivery of his first over.
That's exactly what the Sylhet strikers bowlers were looking for. Ngarava in particular. Short delivery. He was late in the stroke. Probably came on to him a lot quicker than he anticipated. And look at the celebration. Waving him away. He enjoyed that. Pritam Kuma is gone for 1. Fortune Barishal 33 for 2.
It's nicely played. Stop in the face of the bat and pure timing for 4 runs.
A little bit too much width that time from Ngarava. And that was well played. Beats the diving fielder at backward points.
Little bit of width and he slapped that away. And it's gone the distance. He's timing it beautifully. That's his second 6. And he's very, very quick to pick up the length.
Oh, this pitch has freshened up. The ball is coming onto the bat and used the bounce quite nicely. Ahmed Shahzad deliberately sliced the ball off the face of the bat. He's bowling too short. He has to increase the length.
Well, he has an opportunity to put it away for a boundary down the leg side and sweeps it away.
Yeah, once you get Cavalier, it's hard to hold yourself down. Ahmed Shahzad has gotten Cavalier and is looking for boundaries. He's not thinking about singles. Got the length and swept it nicely for 4 runs.
It goes down the wicket and is crashing it down the ground. Powerfully hit, gone through the fingers of Samit Pat. A golden opportunity, I reckon. He's pushing for the second and he comes back. Shomo needs to be quicker. Yeah, they needed probably a direct hit. Ariful Hakra, the fielder.
Now that was intelligent cricket from Ahmed Shahzad. Making use of the acreage. Just placed the ball in the gap and ran hard.
The back foot.
Throw to finish the over. Reverse sweep with some effect. The captain didn't feel the need of using him again. That's nicely played. Slightly offline, and that was more than enough for Ahmed Shahzad, inching towards his first 50 of this Isfahani BPL. Nicely timed.
Yeah, just a touch short. Punch in the air.
Here comes out of the crease. 1 bounce over the rope. This is a very good stroke from the left-hander.
Yeah, they still have a lot of batting to come, Amir Sohail. But what a lovely, lovely shot from Somo Sharkar. Going down to the pitch of the delivery and opening the face of the bat. Never easy. He's played it with the turn. Shot. He's very strong on the offside. That is beautifully placed and reaches the boundary, and that too will be his 50.
What a shot that was delightful. Pushed through the air, 100 kilometers per hour.
Oh, and it's broken. Benny Howell. He comes and disrupts the stumps.
He's thrown it away. Even in the previous over, he attempted that shot. He got a bit of bat on it. He swipes all around it. Not really sure where he was trying to hit to, because you've got to get that front leg really out of the way if you're trying to slog sweep to mid-wicket. He's got it all wrong. Pays the price. Shumasaka 20. 83 for 3 balls. Oh, lovely, lovely. Now that's a risk-free shot. So this is the quality of the player. The ability to hit good balls for 4. The ability to score off those good length deliveries. Playing proper cricketing shots. There are very few players who can do that. But this is one of those shots. Look at that. But another thing that tells me also, Shamunai, that the pitch is skidding on. It's coming on nicely. If not, you cannot place shots like that.
Nicely cut away. He's played it late deliberately just to place it away from the sweeper and the offside.
Now again, we saw a while ago that his boundaries were all on the offside. Moment the bowler goes slightly away from the stumps. So good at finding his spots.
Inside out. Now Mushfiqur Rahim joins in on the party. Hello. Let me go for it. 4 runs.
Paid the price of going slightly fuller to Mushfiqur Rahim. He's been in good touch, this little fella. Not by age. Now it's a big over. 4 balls, 11 off it. There's that momentum, there's that oomph. Gone. That's a brilliant take. Benny Howell gets the breakthrough. He can't believe it because not many would have taken that. Hit hard, but of course Shehzad, he hit it straight back at the bowler.
And they're up on their feet. They celebrate. They're looking for this wicket. Hit hard. Back to the bowler. Both hands is grasped with the left hand. Shehzad can't believe it.
Raises his arms and tells them, hey, I've caught it. I've got Shehzad, who was going really well. 66 to him, 108 for 4. Nice. Mahmudullah Riyad didn't try to hit it hard. Yep, you got a Garawa at point. He's a big unit getting down there. It's a massive challenge for him.
Just that gap. All he had to do is get past those fielders. Comes down the wicket. Hits it downtown. And gets another boundary. Back-to-back 4s for Mahmudullah.
Tremendous batting. He's just walked in. And tactically very shrewd. Because he cut Samit Patel. And this time, it's premeditated, yes, but he comes down nicely because he expects Patel to try and be straighter and fuller.
Scoop attempted and successfully made and gets the 4 runs. That's the innovation you expect from Mushfiqur Rahim.
Yeah, he had to do something special to be able to break the shackles. Opted for a ram stroke. The ball was pitched within the stumps. Made it easier for Mushfiq to pick up a boundary here.
Goes, slug sweeps. It's high in the air and it's just... What a take that is! That is spectacular! He's all charged up. At one point in time, it seems that it was going to go over. Just kept his cool. Naeem Hassan did a sterling job in going out of the ground, flicking it up, coming back in and taking the catch.
We saw a similar catch taken by Bilal again, but this one even better. Presence of mind.
It's checking for fair catch. Umpire's referral for fair catch. I checked the front foot. It's a fair delivery. Move back. Yeah, release the ball and goes out. Yeah, fairly took the catch, take the ball and release the ball. Goes up, comes to the ground again and take the catch fairly. I made my decision.
Yep, out. What an effort. 10 out of 10 for the fielder. And this is a danger man who's been dismissed. Mushfiq, 134 for 5.
Shot. Picks that up with utmost comfort. and plunks it over the top. Take that. Trying to bowl the Yorker in the process. Bowls a full toss and promptly sent away to the boundary. Mahmudullah Riyad is on the charge now.
Yeah, he has decided it's time to collect some quick runs. 10 of the over so far. Yes, it was a full toss, but needed to be placed in the gap, and that's what Mahmudullah did, making sure.
Short, cut away, and races away to the boundary. That's a spectacular shot. Loose delivery, and Garava gets punished.
And especially with the fact he was facing the first delivery. Offered a bit of width outside the off stump, and he gleefully accepted that. He's off the mark in style.
This has been a rather ordinary over from Angarava. First 2 overs were charges him down the wicket and hits that with disdain. This is terrific from Mahmudullah Riyad. Gets 4 runs to finish a big over. 21 coming from it. Full toss, swings high, and it's gone a long, long way into the crowd, and they're asking for a no ball. We'll have a check, I'm sure, about West being West high, but that was a freebie, to say the least.
Yeah, it was a present, wasn't it? In this situation where batters are looking for quick runs, and you are gifted with a full toss. That's comfort food, isn't it?
Sure is, and you help yourself to that and say thank you, bowler, for giving me a gift, and just carry on there. Just he gets a haul of that, but just 1 bounce. I thought it was going to go all the way. In marauding mood is Mahmudullah.
Oh, he's a tremendous talent, Mahmudullah. Very experienced. He picks the moment when to break free, and he has picked the right moments to go after the bowler. He's gathering runs quickly.
Once again trying the slower ball. Once again he's found the meaty part of the bat, and once again he finds the boundary. This is some tremendous belligerent hitting by Mahmudullah Riyad.
Yeah, Mashrafi must be thinking, why did I listen to Angarava? Was not the right idea to bring that deep square leg in the circle. Well, they had to pay for it. 8 runs from 2 deliveries in that direction.
Gets, whips it away. Pick up shot, take that. Brilliant stuff. The dancing in the aisles. This has been a tremendous show of batting prowess by Mahmudullah Riyad. Reaches his 50 in just 23 deliveries.
Well, looks like thinking process froze. I mean, the first delivery he bowled took the pace off, and the batsman was beaten. And then he made the adjustment, and he's been trying with those seam-up deliveries and had to pay the price. Not only him, but his team might.
Shot, he's dragged it, but it's in the air, not going very far, falling short of the fielder. Gets a couple of scampered runs to finish. And that tumble from Angarava tells you the story of what has transpired in the last few overs for Fortune Barishal. 17 of the last over to finish at 186 for 5. But the Sylhet crowd here, though it's the other team, have been royally entertained, to say the least. It was Ahmed Shahzad with 6 of 41 balls. Bowlers have come in for a bit of stick, to say the least. Naeem Hassan took a very, very well-judged catch, got a wicket, 1 wicket for Angarava, 3 for a superb spell under the circumstances.
And for Sylhet strikers, they have to score 187 runs to win this one.
Sylhet strikers one more time. Yet to go on the points table. They've played 4, lost 4, and they have an uphill task to go and score because remember, he was the leading run getter. 187 to win in 120 deliveries. Straight away, there is hint of movement for Imran. For ball, well ball. They're shouting, they're appealing. Umpire not interested. I can hear loud and clear what Mushfiqur Rahim is saying. That's what he's saying. He's suggesting that it has hit the bat. Sylhet strikers, so far, their highest score has been 177 for 2. That was against Chattogram. They lost that one, batting first. Yeah, they would have also going down the leg side. Bit of a bat on that straight away.
Nating. Oh, he does now. It's Shanto. Straight down the ground he goes. A very, very good shot.
Yeah, in that match that you're talking about, 177 for 2, that was against Chattogram Challengers. He made 36. Intentions are pretty clear. I'm going to take you on. Goes down the wicket. And it's that... yeah, he goes down the wicket and he finds the gap and finds the boundary.
How good was that shot? You mentioned his speeds, getting on to him very quickly. And he's using his feet. And what a glorious drive in a great position. There is quite a bit of dew. You can say that by the speed the ball's flying to the boundary, especially when it's hit along the ground. It's skidding through.
Oh, picks up a wicket, does he? It's a quick stumping. They'll probably go upstairs.
Landing, it's a fair delivery.
Not out. Oh, this time he's timed it. And he hits it into the stands.
The crowd are behind them. They'll need to make all the noise to try and lift the Sylhet strikers up. They've made a change at the top of the order. So far, so good. Miraj angles it in towards the pad and he picks it up. Very clear in what he was wanting to do. Shuo, that's what you needed.
And he blasted away on the onside for 4 more.
He played that on line. Outside the line of off stump. Watch that front leg. Gets way out of the way. That's what allows you to hit that like that.
The ball. Oh, he's picked up a wicket here in his first over. After being hit for a 6 and a 4, he comes back strongly. Shanta goes.
Oh boy, that one turned. Previous one with the arm, he gets carted. Very similar. The length a little shorter and it bites, it grips. Shanto bites. Not bad from Mushfiqur for the celebration. Shanto's made 9, it's 25 for 1.
And Mahmudullah again a little bit too full to play that pull shot. The partnership was 52 in just 19 deliveries.
The original decision not out. Pitching outside the off, impacting line, wicket missing. Go back to on field. David, stay with your original decision.
Yeah, too high.
You are on the screen.
Bashundhara T.
Thank you.
Tries slightly slower. The batter is equal to the task. Did he get a bit of hand to that one, the fielder, as the ball trickles over to the boundary, much to the delight of the fans.
Yeah, brilliant effort at mid-wicket from Vilalage. A slow delivery picked up early by the batter. Almost holding on to that one, Vilalage.
Getting into the act, and Suval's round. Doesn't get out of it. He finds the fielder this time round. Trying to get a move on. Did not make adequate contact and gave a reasonably simple catch.
You said Sylhet strikers need slice of luck. I think now they need law of luck. That's good bowling. Once again, rolling the fingers. And the batter managed to hit the ball straight to the fielder. And this time around, Vilalage held on to that one. And it's Imran Jr. who has broken through. Shamsur Rahman after 25 walking back. It's 43 for 2.
Slaps. And the ball is going to just be hauled in there. Good work. Good throw in. Had to scamper once again.
That's what they have to do. All the fielders. It's been Vilalage who's been busy in the field. Seems like the ball is following him.
Does happen on occasions, doesn't it? The ball keeps on going to a certain fielder over and over again, but that is a wonderful tumbling take. Struggling. There he goes once again. It's the fielder lining up and taking the catch. He gave him the charge. Mashrafe Murtuza got to the corner of the bat as it went away, sliced away, and a good catch taken at the deep by Javed.
Yeah, the move to promote himself up the order hasn't worked. Back of the length delivery, left the batsman ever so slightly, and that was enough to get the edge of the bat, and the rest was done by Akif. Held the catch quite comfortably. A short stay came to an end. 52 for 3 now. Sylhet, the captain, and his side. Oh, beautifully done, beautifully done. Waited on that delivery and placed it beautifully. In fact, caressed it.
That tells you that you don't have to hit everything out of the ground or attempt to. Look at this delicate touch. Just wait, open the face, use whatever pace the bowler is offering, and the placement perfect between those two fielders. Still went at a good pace to the boundary. Reverse, gets a hold of it, but it's just over. Two fielders converging. Luck goes the batter's way.
Yeah, here was opportunity created. Misjudgment from Akif. But to bring that required run rate down. Oh, how close. How close. Vilalage came to pick up a wicket here.
You can smile ruefully, can't he? And Mushfiqur Rahim realized that it was pretty close. Trying to sweep that, paddle it down, gets the inside part of the bat, deflects off the pads. Ever so close, tantalizingly close to the stumps.
Yeah, maybe a better idea to go down the wicket, and he does that beautifully. And hit that for the maximum.
Powerful hit, anyhow. We're talking about the slowness of the pitch. That's not gonna count, or it's not gonna come into effect if you don't pitch the ball.
Yeah, he took it on the full, made it as a full toss, went down the wicket and hit dead straight. That's a good hit.
Strikers of the ball. He's got it this time. He was eyeing that area. Went across his stumps and somehow he got low. That's gone a long, long way. Now see, Vilalage bowled that at 95 kilometers an hour, made it easier. Pace on the ball, easier.
And in the slot, terrific hit from the left-hander Zakir Hassan. He knew that it was sailing all the way. But they have to keep going. One more time. Back-to-back sixes. We'll have to wait and see whether this will get Sylhet strikers going.
That's what happens usually. You get one away, and then suddenly everything becomes a lot clearer, a lot easier. A bowler who was bowling in the 70s and getting no bounce. The batter struggling to put bat on ball.
Well, he's thrashed that away and it's gone the distance. They're kicking on. This time it is Benny Howell who picks up a 6.
Slower ball into the pitch. It sits up. Howell gets a base. Velalage thought he'd had it. Not quite. Not quite.
Feel a little bit more confident. He's pulled that in the air. Might just fall short. Oh, nearly makes it. And he spills it at the last moment. Medius and Mirage.
He deserved to hang on to it because he kept running. That was a long way to run. Judging it in the night sky here in Sylhet. The slower ball goes way up there. But he runs, he keeps running. I feel for Medias and Mirage because that was a brave effort. The 100's on the board.
Yeah, scoop that away. 4 more. And with that boundary, 14 in this over. Ball left. And they could sense it. They could sense it with that boundary also. The 50 partnership comes in only 35 deliveries.
11 balls ago, maybe even 9 balls ago, it was only a runner ball, this partnership. In the last 9 balls, they've scored 28 runs.
It's an edge, but doesn't get past that fielder, so it's turning out to be a good over.
Very, very good over. Imran Jr. Every delivery matters. Now that's brave, back of the hand, and he's controlled it very well when everyone else is struggling.
Well, George again finds the fielder. They just can't simply find the gaps. He cannot believe it. Benny Howell, good stop, really good stop.
For the second time in 2 overs, he saved 6 runs for his team. Pritam Kumar, brilliant, that was flying. And on both occasions to his left. He's a right-hander, so that's his weak side.
Again a slow delivery. In danger. And gone. Now have a look at that reaction from Medias and Mirage. He knows how important this wicket is.
Ooh, Medias and Mirage just underneath us. He'd gotten dizzy because that's how high the ball went. Brilliant over from Imran. Ends with a slower ball. Zakir trying to find that boundary. And also a shot that'll get him to his half century. He's out for 46. A brilliant knock from Zakir Hassan. 110 for 4.
God. Benny Howell cannot believe it. It was short and he wanted to put it away over the top of that fielder. Hit it straight to the fielder.
He's been batting so well. And suddenly, Fortune Barishal go bang bang and the game turns on its head once more. 2 batters in the middle who haven't even faced the ball. Pritam Kumar. 2 brilliant saves, and then he gets a lolly of a catch which he hangs on to. 24 to Howell, 110 for 5.
Oh, good appeal, good shout, and given. Wickets now tumbling. He is going to discuss it with his partner.
I have checked the field landing. It's a fair delivery. Yeah, move on to spin vision. Oh, it appears close to the bat. Can I have the ultra A's? pitching outside the off, you stay with your original.
Was the back foot. It's gone for 2. Sylhet are 1-1-3 for 6. He hammers it straight to the man. It's down his throat. He does well to take it. There's Ahmed Shahzad. And Aqib Javed gets the wicket.
I can tell you something. He struck that with some power. It was flat and hard. But he picked out Shahzad on the deep point boundary. Look at that. Almost pushed him back on the boundary ropes. That was hit with ferocious power, but straight to the fielder. And more woes for the Sylhet strikers. Ryan Burley's gone for 1. Sylhet strikers in disarray. 1-1-6 for 7.
Side edge on this pass. Now a bit of a confusion directed from Mushfiqur, but perhaps at the wrong end. And the Bashundhara tee decision is in red. So it ends in a short transit for Naeem Hassan. He comes, gets 1 run, and he goes back. Run out. He was right, Mushfiqur. Went for the near end and got the wicket. Sylhet lose their 8. Oh, that's a shot. Take that. Speak of having some fun. He is entertaining the crowd. Full toss. Dispatched for another 6. This time from the bat of Samit Patel.
Oh, well. He was struck for 6. No ball, which means a free hit. But I'm afraid it could be a case of too little, too late for the Sylhet strikers.
Was because the full toss is above the waist height. That's for the big one yet again. He's skied it. There's the fielder underneath. Pritam Kumar takes another catch. And Imran gets another wicket.
Like I've said a couple of overs ago, it's a foregone conclusion. It's all over for the Sylhet strikers. Went for the big hit, obviously. Went high in the night sky and an easy catch to backward points. No issues, no problems whatsoever. And it's all over for the Sylhet strikers. Rahman Raja has gone for 12. Strikers 137 for 9.
Gone! Knocked him over. Imran gets his 4th. And the Sylhet strikers are all out.
What a way to end the match. It was all fortune Barishal. Sylhet strikers won the toss, electing to bowl first. And they were really punished. Barishal got it, getting to 186 for 5. And now dismissed the Sylhet strikers for 137 in 17 overs and 3 deliveries. And the strikers are yet to strike. They got to go back to the drawing board. They got to look at what they're doing wrong. Really a poor start to this tournament. And you can hear the fireworks in the background. There was never in the contest.
But then they turned things around from there. Shanto yet again missing out. Gone for 9.
They only muster 137. Look at the bowling. Imran, top of the order there. 4 for 29.
And Khalid 2 for 29. Managed to bowl Sylhet out in the 18th over for 137.
For more updates, subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the bell icon. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Download T Sports app to enjoy exciting games and highlights. Visit tsports.com.